Hello everyone and welcome to another Geometry Dash video. About a year ago, Screen Junkies made an Honest trailer using every other Honest trailer script. It was an absolutely hilarious video, so I kinda wanted to do the same thing, but make a video out of all of my videos. It turns out the tool Screen Junkies used was the Botnik Predictive Writer, where you can just upload a large text file and the writer will suggest words based on the last 3 words you typed in. For this video, I uploaded every building video I made, including all of the how to build likes, the recognition speed build, and the editor guide. The final script was a level building script, so I'm going to try to build the level the AI wants me to build, but for a little bit of variation I clicked the second or third most suggested, because the predictive writer tended to loop itself after pressing the same button over and over. For example, the robot said, "So after this we'll add in a bunch of particles and it'll look perfect, over and over indefinitely." That's pretty much all I wanted to say, so let's get started building, I guess. Hello everyone and welcome to another Geometry Dash video. In this video, if you learned something, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Subscribe to this level, then I wish you luck. If you do want to talk about is customizing the editor, this is a Blazor Bliss thing, but for this section is missing something, and you're right, I didn't think it's ugly. I've also noticed that Caramel uses objects with animations a lot, especially in these cool gears. Pretty much done with the level, don't get mad at me. These blocks also move up and down, then I repeat with different blocks. It doesn't really matter what deco you have it. Then I decorated one last block. Now it's pretty much it for all of his hair deco, and his old tile is ugly for ground spikes. We also need glow streaks because I think it fits the boss. It looks pretty similar. No, add in a bunch of particles and it'll look perfect. So after this video, I'll show you guys once it's done, okay? So as you can see, I used a very simple block design starting with a blue chain. It'll link the selected object you're selecting has 2 colors. For the next section will be a review of one table of the blocks, and they'll automatically look good. And that was pretty much done with the level. So I'll make my own take on it, was pretty easy decoration, and just to make them look more appealing. And I've tended to make a good level, and I'm warning all of you how to build like laser wood style, because they're super annoying. Next up is the UFO section, and yeah, that's basically it with a trash can button. If you want to play it if you previously selected something, you definitely shouldn't have. For the next section, we'll be using metal blocks, when small blocks because Dance Man tends to use this. Once you chose your song, you can change the outline color and did the same thing for all of his hair design and gameplay, because you might be looking at this. I don't really know how to do that, just take what you're seeing right here, copy and paste the same group settings onto that object from Edit Group menu. For the next section, I decided it to be noticed, so first off, before we make anything, we need to come up with 2 other sections. I added in this blue lava like in my level Hero blocked. The lava caves were inspired by a Blade of Justice and a comet. If you're a huge nerd of the blocks, you can just pass through most of these half blocks, so just spam black glow over the blocks and ground spikes. So we're gonna make a weird high opacity of the color, so it's constantly changing the colors on this after intense wave section. I move the ramps up and down, then I repeat with different blocks. It doesn't really matter what deco you have it. Then I decorated one last time to make it look good. These triggers will flip the direction of the laser, plus and minus icons that zoom in and out of the editor. Scale them down, then you have the dash orbs when you click activate group. It's kind of hard to see again the player to think fast while what's coming next, and ultimately failed after the people stopped making crappy boss fights, and 2.00 hours to make good design takes a lot of these 3D things, but I didn't feel like improving it. I decided to make a good level and we'll have glowing particles. There isn't much air deco in geometrical dimension. We'll add gears that use half or quarter of a certain object. Pretty useless showing what level will look like they're falling down when actually playing the level. And we'll have glowing X is a small jump. Blue switches gravity and the green orb is a small auto part, because one every level teams have one for some reason, and also must put in a custom background. And then we'll make the block design, and glow gives it a little bit of time to figure out stuff of the 999 blocks. Then came the arrow deco, so you can barely see anything. So for the next section will be a transition for another ship passage, because Laserbooks do this in his old style. In this video, I'll show you guys once it's done, okay? So as you can see, I used a very simple block design starting with a different type of block that's in the empty spaces, and yeah, we're pretty much done with the level. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something, make sure to leave a like and a comment, subscribe to my channel, and as always guys, this is Flaaroni signing out. Bye guys.